Hi, my name is Katie, and in this video, we're going to go over sales tax compliance and filing engagement letter. This also works for payroll engagement letter. So we're going to go ahead and click Get for Free. Then we're going to go over to Firm Templates, and you're going to want to open that engagement letter. Again, this is going to work the same way that our payroll engagement letter works. So let's open this, and you have first, you can see where you can rename it. So this is not going to be visible by the client, so you can rename it whatever you would like. You have the option to choose how many signatories need to sign for this to move your pipeline forward. So you can have it so that everybody needs to sign or only one person needs to sign. You can choose what team member it sends from. And then you can name it whatever you would like, but this is going to be what the client is seeing. And the next page, you have the option to put in an intro. I like to add to make sure that they review the entire terms of service. That way they know exactly what they're agreeing to. And then on the next page, we're going to look at our services. We're going to have a recurring invoice as we want them to pay regularly for this service. And then we're doing just a list of services for this, no package use. So yes, we want to issue an invoice. Otherwise, it would just, if we chose no, it would just show the terms of the terms of what the costs are, but it would not send any invoices. So we want this to start on a specific date. We're going to go ahead and start it today. And then we're going to set it for 12 reoccurrences so that it charges them every month. Which you can see here. And then the team member sending it is going to be me. Again, the name that it's going to show to the clients, and then the description of what it is for. And as you scroll down, you can see the name of the service and then the amount that we're going to charge them. This is going to be per month. So here you can see the per month charge and then what the total is going to be per year. So then it shows a breakdown of that is going to charge the same amount every month on the same date. And here you can also add another invoice if you needed to add a one-time invoice or another recurring invoice for perhaps. So you have those options too. And once you've got all that settled, you can go ahead and click next. You work on your terms of service. You can use what we have here, or you can delete this and copy and paste your terms of service. Then you're going to want to click next. You're going to have your payments set up to go. You're going to want to choose automatic invoice payment. This way they're going to be charged automatically every month and you don't have to wait for them to manually pay when they feel like it. You can add a message to your email if you would like. And then you also have the option to set up the reminders to remind them to sign the engagement letter. So you're going to go ahead and save the template. And then we are going to send it to my test account. And this way we can see what it looks like when the client gets this engagement letter. You go ahead and select the correct template. Click next. I'm going to click next to the whole thing. They need to change the date. We will not let you do a past date. So you always need to make sure that it's the current date when you are working with the templates or when you are sending it if the template has a past date. If it is part of your pipeline, it should not make any difference on what the date is. But when you're sending it as a one-time deal, it will ask that you change that date. Go ahead and click submit. All right, and I will see you on the client side. All right, so here we are on the client side, and you can see that there's a proposal that needs to be signed. So we're going to go ahead and click Sign Proposal. Here you can see the introduction, the invoicing section, what the contract is, and then when it's an automatic payment, they'll be required to put in their payment method here. They'll have to sign the engagement letter, and then they have to accept the terms above and TaxDome's terms of service. So they'll go ahead and select this box, and they'll be able to mark complete. Because I did not mark the automatic payment, I will now just receive an individual invoice, and I will receive those each month to pay manually. Right now, I don't have any The way I have it set up, I don't have to pay anything. So I'm going to go ahead and click pay. That way my account is all clear. And I'm going to go ahead and click home. And now my account is all clear now. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us in the community or to our success team at success@taxdome.com. Thank you and have a great day.